and a good morning, a good evening, and a good night to anybody that happens to watch this video. I'm Jim Mazarus from CGI Gaming, and I thought I'd speak about an interesting development on the Trello board for Phasmophobia that I noticed last night that has been released to the game today. A few quality of life changes there, directly referencing the journal, which I'll show you shortly. Also, they've updated the main menu to celebrate the anniversary of the game. So without further ado, we'll check it out and go through the journal and see what happens. Start the game. Now, apologies straight away, I'm ill. My voice is knackered. I've had a cough for like 3 or 4 days and I think I've got a sinus infection. I haven't got COVID. I've had 2 tests and I haven't got it, so, but yeah, I'm just ill, so if I cough or anything like that, or if the quality of my voice is rubbish, it genuinely is, so I do apologise for that.
Welcome back.
So, in the main menu, if you check it out, we've got a full-on party going on in the garage. We've got balloons, we've got the disco going, we've got banners and all kinds of stuff. And it's in celebration of the fact that the game's a year old. And I love the dedication and the gesture from the developers with this. It's a nice little touch. Didn't need to do it, but they did it anyway. There's clearly some passion here, and I just wanted to talk about it really. I love it. I'd like to think as well, if the developers ever see this, or if anyone ever sees this really, I'd love to think that we could keep this as an option for our main menu, so that there's like an option to use this instead of the general one. Because I don't know if I want to go back anymore. I love it. That was great. I think it should be celebrated. The game's doing so well after a year. So yeah, let's check out the game anyway. On the main board there, you can see we've also now got the single player option. Slight quality of life change there, so you can just dive straight into a map. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dive into a map, but I'm not going to do it. I'll just go in and just show you the journal. I've tried to record this a few times now, but the ghosts don't seem to be playing ball with me today, and I want a really quick, short, easy video just to point out the changes. So we'll just go through the changes in the journal, and you can see straight away that it's very different. It's a nice little contents guide here, and it's laid out in several sections. We've got the overview, which is like this, explains the content of the game and what to do. Got the photo section, so any pictures you take will show up there. Got evidence, which goes through all the different evidence types, and we've got the go section. So in the overview section, it tells us about some of the evidences that you can get, and the case number here, I believe this to be like the case number for the day, at least. I don't know if it'll reset tomorrow or not, like the daily objectives. But yeah, I've done 6 ghosts so far today. And you also get the name of the ghost, and if they respond to people in groups or alone, etc, etc, which is quite a nice touch. And the optional objectives here, they track in the game live. So if you've got, like for example this one, detect a ghost presence with a motion sensor, if that is completed and you're not sure whether, I don't know, whether it's happened or whether there's a mistake there, or for example a ghost blew out a candle and you're not sure, you can check in the journal now, because candles fizzle out on their own obviously, so you can check to see if the ghost has done it or the thingy, and you can see the status of the objectives as you go along, which is a nice touch. The photo section is just the same. Take a picture and you can see. Can't. We can go outside and take a picture. There you go. So in the photo section, photos are there as usual. Now let's go back into the van, stop the rain. Now the evidence section is where the journal comes alive now, because you have all the evidence types that you can click on. So if I click on ghostwriting, for example, it will automatically start to get rid of ghosts that don't have that as an evidence type. And also, if you're sure that you haven't got ghostwriting, or you're sure you haven't got a specific evidence, you can also now strike it through, and it will remove anything that does have ghostwriting as an evidence type. So you can use these to really drill down on the ghost that you're dealing with. So it's a nice touch there, nice quality of life change. And when it comes to clicking on the ghosts, you don't have to scroll through them or cycle through them anymore. You can just click on them. All quality of life changes. And in the ghost section, again, instead of skipping through them all like you used to have to, you can actually just click on them in the contents page and skip straight to them. So some really cool quality of life changes. I love the way the ghost journal looks now as well. I love the way it's written rather than like it was in print before. So yeah. And look at this. This is interesting. Now, obviously, as you would have known before, you didn't have the ability to change settings while you was in-game. The only thing you could change was the volume of your players that you were with. Now I can make changes to pretty much everything in-game. That is great. So, you know, yeah. Even down to your controls and everything. So all the changes you'd have to do in the main menu, you can now do it in the game. That's brilliant. Love it. Love everything about it. So yeah, just a quick video just to show the changes. I think we'll all agree that Phasmophobia is a fantastic game. We're really looking forward to the future. Personally, I'm looking forward to the difficulty rework and the progression rework and all those kind of bits that are coming. Because it's only going to serve to improve the quality of the game. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Please like and subscribe, it really does help a young channel like ours out, and we'll see you in the next one. Ta-da!